I'm Devonna Prinzi, EVP of Creative Affairs at Bonfire Cinema, a multi-platform independent studio which I co-founded with my friend and client, writer-director Miranda Spigner-Sapone. Bonfire Cinema is a grassroots company aiming at producing high-concept content that inspires, entertains, and enlightens audiences across the mediums of animation, film, TV, publishing, podcast, and theater. Bonfire Cinema was created as an artist collective by artists for artists. We're a collection of strong, independent spirits who aren't trying to reinvent the wheel or revolutionize the industry, but rather work collectively and united with studios and distributors and labor unions to create jobs for artists and others. Our team is made up of a diverse collection of seasoned professionals, up-and-comers, and energetic amateurs looking to work and create sustainably in the entertainment industry. Our motto, "Finding the Light Through the Darkness," isn't just a slogan, it's the tenet by which we conduct every step of our projects and our lives. Miranda holds down our home base in California, while I manage our satellite office in Florida, where injury waylaid me, as I had moved back to Florida to be with family, raise my son, and attend the University of Tampa. Unfortunately, I experienced multiple accidents, resulting in neck and back injuries, even a traumatic brain injury that was undiagnosed for years. The worst of the injuries were sustained in my last accident that I experienced, which occurred just before we founded our company, as it resulted in me undergoing a 5-level cervical fusion. Due to a rare condition, they were unable to fix my back, hence the need for an electric wheelchair. Being brain and spinal trauma patient and having to rehabilitate my entire body has kept me in physical therapy for the last 4 years. My recovery diverted my plans to join Miranda in California, and during my recovery, I became a grandmother, so family obligations keep me based in Florida for now. Fortunately, I'm graduating physical therapy and I have clearance to travel, so I'm looking forward to the upcoming opportunities in California, not to mention my return to screen. I have faced many difficulties and challenges in life and with my rehabilitation, and I know that I have a lot to share, and with your help, I'm looking forward to do so. It is now with great pleasure that I introduce you to my cohort, Miranda Spigner-Sapone. Miranda, over to you.
Hi, I'm Miranda Spigner-Sapone. I'm a writer, director, showrunner, and the co-founder and president of Bonfire Cinema, which I have co-founded with my best friend, business partner, and literary manager, Devonna Prinzi. Ever since we began, when we first met in the 90s, we always wanted to create some kind of opportunity for artists. And, through different things in life, we have different walks of life, but we finally came together and we formed this company with the motto of finding the light through the darkness and uniting community of being for artists, by artists. Being an artist is not always an easy feat, and there's a lot of setbacks, and it seems like now more than ever, we've just had a barrage of things that have come in the path of an artist, whether it be a global pandemic, strikes, which were much needed, but also things along the way like natural disasters and fires and things and runaway productions that can stop providing meaningful work for artists. What we want to do at Bonfire is we have a camaraderie, and I'm so grateful for the artists that are on our team, and you'll hear from some of them shortly, that why they're part of this company and what makes things meaningful and special. We apply empathy in pretty much everything we do, whether it's a podcast on positive social change, or it's a 3-time winning Cannes premiered documentary, What It Means, that covers things from disability rights, female reproductive health, and culture, to a feature film drama on mental health. And every one of our projects that you can check out on bonfirecinema.com will actually showcases of what we do and what we're all about. And we're reaching out now to ask for your help and helping us continue to in our mission of finding the light through the darkness and providing meaningful content that's also entertaining as well. There's so many artists out there, and we're so grateful for the ones, and we want to work with more. And we're inviting you in this campaign to join us, be a part of this. There's a lot of perks. Yes, there's some swag from active and past projects, but we also have some really cool perks, like an advisory seat on our advisory board where you can be a part of shaping decisions. You know, you can be a part of a meeting or offer an opinion or give us some kind of advice from maybe your point of view that will help shape. And that's what we're all about. We're artists for artists. Any contribution helps, you know, towards our working capital and helps us to get our goals. So we're inviting you now to join this crowdfunding campaign. You can contribute, or if you can't, then just share it with your friends and colleagues. But your part is helping our mission to create positive, entertaining, and enlightening and engaging content across the mediums of film, TV, podcast, and the stage, animation, and all those creative mediums by a company that is for artists by artists, spreading more the power of empathy around and in all of our content. So yeah, there's a lot of perks, a lot of things to check out. Check out the campaign, and we hope to see you to be a part of us. And there's also a coveted seat on our advisory board, which your opinion can be a part of shaping some of the stuff that we're doing here at Bonfire Cinema.
Thank you, Miranda. One of the things I'm most proud of is that we took our combined knowledge and experience to create a place where artists can come together in a supporting, nurturing environment to create with people who care. As artists, we know how difficult it can be to break into an industry, and we are very pleased that what we do here helps so many get started and grow, and it's been an honor to be an integral part of the process. And I'm entirely honored to have the opportunity to assist so many wonderful people, and it's practically impossible to express how truly grateful we are of the support that the Bonfire team lends. But I will do my best and try as I introduce to you our team. And to start, here's a recruitment video from my friend and our member, Ellison Carty.
My name is Ellison Carty, and I was a former lead administrative for Bonfire Cinema. And as you know, right now, as a former lead, I can tell you there's so many benefits that you guys will love working for this company. As you know, it's an independent industry where you can bring all your brilliant ideas, your art, your work all together into one big fold, and they treat you like family, treat you with so much respect and love, and also they want a passion to push your gifts, your ideas, and your love into whatever you guys like to create, and that's including art, fashion, just anything general when it comes to media. I'm sure you guys are not going to regret it, and I hope you guys will happen to get on board. Hope to see you soon.
I love the enthusiasm. Thanks, Ellison. And now let's meet some of our team.
Hi, I'm Andrew Flores. I'm an actor, writer, and producer with Bonfire Cinema. Since the mid-90s, I have been in great company with two extremely talented and creative women. We are putting together content for entertaining and educational purposes. Through the years, we have maintained closest of friends and established bonds that last a lifetime. It's always wonderful when you can work and do what you love with those you love to work with. We do get to enjoy some amazing perks. Some shout outs to, dare we say, producer credits, and one perk even includes an advisory seat at our company. We are also proud of the accomplishments we have done in the past. Our very first gig was with PBS. To us, it meant a lot, and it marked Miranda's first TV directorial debut. Here at Bonfire Cinema, Our goal is to present TV and film content that gives positive input. But we need your help. In order to continue our message further, would you consider donating to future projects? Whatever amount is certainly appreciated. And even if you can't donate, would you share this content on your social network? As a community, we do what we can to help one another. Together, we continue to build something stronger. I'm Andrew Flores. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Isabella Paytek, and I am a cleanup artist and administrator for Bonfire Cinema. What I love best about Bonfire Cinema is the people who work with us. I've had the privilege of working with artists from all over the world in all walks of life. Newcomers like myself, seasoned industry professionals, independent creators, and so much more. I love how we're all able to share our perspectives and our life experiences, and I really believe that these connections are what fuel our studio and our mission of finding the light in the darkness, our mission of telling stories about empathy, resilience, and human connection. I was asked to join Bonfire Cinema back in 2021 to work on one of their projects, and since then I've watched our team grow and expand and become more ambitious, more than I ever thought we would. I'm so proud of how far we've come and everything we've worked on so far, and I hope you're as excited for what we have to offer as I am. Thank you, and we wouldn't be here without your support.
Hi, I'm Desi, and I just wanted to say how grateful I am to be part of the Bonfire Cinema team. It's honestly been such a cool experience working with a group of artists who really care, not just about the work, but also about each other. It isn't just about making films, it's about giving people real chances to grow, to learn, and get into the industry in ways that actually feel meaningful. For me, it means that I'm being surrounded by creative energy, supportive people, and I'm getting to do what I love in a way that feels real and collaborative. So yes, I am proud to be here, and I am excited for what's ahead. Thanks so much for watching and for being part of this journey with us.
Hello, I'm MJ Kenneback, creative and lead executive assistant here at Bonfire. As a new company, we are reaching out to our community to invite you to join us in carrying out our mission. Starting September 21st, Devonna will be in Los Angeles, joining Miranda and one of our producers, Andrew Flores, for a series of meetings on several of our key projects in development, event appearances, screenings for our winning 3-time Best Documentary film, What It Means, and to start principal photography on the pilot of a new anthology series that highlights being differently abled and inclusivity, a pilot that will mark Devonna's return to the screen after practically 30 years. Please know that by helping us, you are helping so many others as well. Each of us thank you for whatever level of support you may give, as the operating capital generated will ensure that we are able to move forward with our projects. We look forward to you joining us, as this is a very special opportunity. Even if it's just sharing as your contribution, we are more than grateful to have you alongside us, and we're counting on your support.
Thank you, team, for those heartfelt words. And thank you for fueling our mission and our passion. We look forward to seeing you accompanying us on the journey. See you then.